Yo guys, Danny here from Nice Mind Team showing you guys how to code in functions into your .ff or CFG file. Let's get started. So there's three requirements for this. You're going to need a code browser to code in the functions. You're going to need an editor. If you are using a .ff, you're going to need a file editor. If you're using a CFG, you can use Notepad or Notepad++, preferably Notepad++. That will be in the description to download if you're using CFG. And a menu base. So all three of these things, plus Notepad and WinRAR and all these other things, will be down in the description. So go ahead and download those before you continue with the video. So let's start by putting these all into their own archives. So you will need WinRAR. If you don't already, go ahead and go download that. Okay, so once you have this, go ahead and open up your region here if you're using this menu base. If you're in America, you're going to use BLUS 30377. Any of these other ones, I have no clue what any of them are for. Maybe, I don't know. So go ahead and drag your patch to your desktop. So once you have it dragged to your desktop, you're going to go ahead and open up the editor. Fairly simple to do. So go ahead and drag your .ff into there, and as you can see, it opens up here. So as you know, it is a menu base. So I'm going to go ahead and go to where it says menu base, if I can find it. There it is. And as you can see, this is the base of the menu. So just leave everything alone in here, and leave the buttons default alone. Don't change any of this. This is for the creator's kind of credit. So go ahead and starting to edit the menu, I'm gonna go ahead and change the title. As you can see, it's red IM for elusive mods, I think, menu base. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that for my menu for just viewing purposes. Okay, so here's submenu 1. This is where you're gonna find host menu, admin menu, lobby, non-host, just different kind of things, game lobby. And then, as you can see, here's submenu 1. Say this is host menu. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this and leave 9. That is to appear red when it's down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put host. So let's do host menu. And since you put host menu on the first one up here, you need to put host menu down here. Otherwise, when you hover over it, it won't say host menu. Or it's gonna say once you hover over it, it'll say submenu 1. So go ahead, since you changed this to host menu, you need to change this to host menu. Also, there needs to be a space there, doesn't there? There does indeed. So, as you can see, it says submenu 1 right there. Since you did submenu 1 here, or here, and here, you need to change this one also to host menu. So then when you click into the host menu, the title of it says host menu. Now where you can see option 1, this is the first option that you want when you click into host menu. So I want mine to be God mode. If you did it up here, you need to do it down here. Now, since you typed in God mode for the first one in both places, you also need to, as you can see, it says set sub a func 1. That means sub function 1. And it's saying, since it does say there, it's saying when you click on it, it's just gonna say enter function here in red. You need to delete all this. Delete it. I included you guys with a code browser. So go ahead and open that up. So as you can see, it has all these submenus, the categories of them, like different kinds of things like save messages, account levels, options. I put host for the first one, so I'm gonna go to host required, and you can see here's the options for it. And I chose God mode. Now it automatically copies it. I like to do it twice just to make sure it copied, because I can't be bothered. It would have to go back and forth. Then you just control V when you click into it. Now, as you can see, what it did is it typed in like this. I need to delete that one, and this is how it needs to be. And I like spacing mine out, so I'm gonna space that out from sub. Here's function 1 for the first one. I like to space all mine out so you can see where they're put, and you'll never get lost. But that's gonna have to wrap up the video, guys. So I will catch you in the next video. Later. Hey guys, Danny here from Nice Modding Team. I am here to show you guys how to convert a CFG to a .ff file. Enjoy.
Stay so say so, bro. I'm blue, I've been